Today we're going to be looking at my shader packs that I have in my favorite Minecraft install. And ranking them out of 10 because, why not? Also, hit the like button if you like the child sky. I actually, or the child son. I don't know why, but for some reason it's tickling my fancy today. Otherwise, anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and get right into things by opening the shader pack. And these are Astrolux shaders. So these are the first ones. I don't know why they're the first ones. Probably because they start with an A. But I've shown these off before in a video. These are the ones that have the really cool. Dang this keyboard, and I can't see what caps lock is on. This is the one that has like all the constellations and stuff. These are Astrolux shaders. Now let's go to Aurora shaders. I basically went on a mod run and just went, yeah, I'm just gonna go through all of them. So this may take a while for my graphics card to re-render the entire world. Oh, apparently not. Ooh, these ones are nice too. It's got like a pretty what I think Minecraft accurate Northern Lights would look like. That's really nice. I mean, that's kind of it though. I mean, I see some amount of reflection, but that's kind of it for this one. Interesting. Moving on to Bliss version 2.04. They're half decent, you know. I swear I just saw an Enderman. I mean, they're not as good as BSL shaders or BSL classics, but they're up there. I mean, one of these bloop shaders hotfix. I do not like these. Yep, I don't not like these. 1 out of 10 on those ones. Body camera shaders. This looks like a cop body cam. You know what? Just because it's funny and it's got like the whole body cam. If you want to do like a cop thing, um, I'd give these like a 6 out of 10. BSL version 8.029p, whatever that has to do with it. Honestly, a little bit too heavy for my taste. I don't really know. I'm not a fan of the fog. So Bliss Classics or BSL Classics, sorry. Honestly, these ones are a lot better. I prefer no fog. There's a little bit too much ray tracing going on, but I mean the clouds are nice, and there's somewhat decent reflections. So I'll just give it like a 6 out of 10. Also, there's like a halo around the moon and stuff, like whatever. I don't know what that's supposed to be called, but 6, 7 out of 10. Builders QOL shaders. 2 out of 10. There's not even anything to talk about. BVS best vanilla shaders. I just see some reflections. Motion blur, which I'm not really a fan of, but we got some motion blur. We got a little bit of reflection. 4 out of 10. And then we got complementary. We already done complementaries a lot, but this is my go-to shaders when I was using my other graphics card. We need to wait for them to load. They have also nice northern lights. The fog is a lot less harsh, and the clouds are lower down for some reason. I don't know if that's just burst shaders, but it's really preference. There is a little bit of fog, but it's all configurable. I don't really know what the difference between these two are. I have no idea. I've never been able to figure out the difference. Other than these ones look a lot more clean and crisp and more like it's an actual game. Given the reimagined and 8 out of 10, these ones are like a 7 out of 10. Daybreak. Never even run these before. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just because the utility of these shaders, that's basically running shaders that I have a key. There's actually a mod that makes everything bright. It's just a shader pack for that. Because of that and the utility of this, that you go into like caves and stuff, give this thing an 8 out of 10. It isn't like anything too amazing, but being able to highlight blocks easily, it's kind of something that I'm interested in for like mining and stuff. Ebon reconstructed. I don't like the clouds. They're a little too detailed for me. Also, when has the moon been blue? It's very. It's not. There's not a lot to it. I mean, there's not even. There's hardly even a shadow. I think that's pretty much Minecraft stock shadow, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know, like a 7. I go 5 out of 10. Hysteria shaders. Universal. My computer's probably like, why right now? You know, not really the best shaders for nighttime, but we do. They're not terrible actually. There's actual decent shadows now. Like this mountain actually peak is actually got a shadow. You actually can see me in the mountain peak. So you know what? These things they're getting an 8 out of 10. Also, I prefer sparse clouds, and this is definitely hitting the sparse clouds. And some of my favorites, insanity shaders, because it's kind of like a foggy day like a hazy day in the Midwest. Also, it's this is basically how it is here when it's like foggy and rainy. It's great for setting an creepy atmosphere. So let's go like a 7 out of 10. Lux shaders. Nothing to them at all. 1 out of 10. Oops, those are miniature shaders. 1 out of 10, nothing to them. I don't know why it went all the way down. Lux shaders, too much fog. It has shadows, but are they detailed shadows? No. 5 out of 10. Limbo shaders. Ah, yes. I challenge you guys to try and beat Minecraft using limbo shaders. It's like the limbo dimension, which I'm still trying to find that mod. I give this thing an 8 out of 10. Also, if you use ice, you actually can see a little bit farther. Interesting. 8 out of 10, Makeup ultra fast. I really do not like these shaders. Giving them a 1 out of 10 because it just makes stuff look very oversaturated, in my opinion. MCVHS. Please look like a VHS. There's nothing there. These things do not work. 0 out of 10. They do not work. These actually aren't half bad. Nice fog, like in the distance fog. It's nice and bright. There are 0 shadows, so you're getting a point deducted for that. So, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Miniature shaders, but I did Musk Rose shaders. Woo. Shadows are very pixel accurate for some reason. Every time I do this, my computer My CPU is probably loaded right now. I'm giving these things like a 6 out of 10. They're not amazing. I mean, the shadows are really nice, but they're not perfect either. So 6 out of 10 for the Noble is next. Oh no. Will these work this time? Last time I tried these, they did not even work. Nope, they're still broken. Or they're just trashy. Why is the sun so far away? I mean, I guess that is kind of like real life accurate. I mean, it is sunny right now, and I cannot see the sun because of my position in my house. Also, ice. Yeah, these are not very good, honestly, in my opinion. I don't know if they're still working on them. They're probably still working on them. Does it say beta on it? Nope. 1.6.5. 2 out of 10. Opal is next. Okay, Opal shaders. Okay. Obnoxiously blue tinted. Not tweaking any settings, so 2 out of 10 for those. OpenShad Alpha. I'm not going to judge alpha packs because they're an alpha. You know what? Half decent. Clouds are kind of messed up. You know, there's some. Are those cloud shadows? Oh yeah, those cloud shadows. They're really nice. Yeah, like I said, not judging alpha shaders, so moving right past these because it really isn't really fair. So if it says alpha or beta, not getting judged. What were these ones? Pastel shader universal. Really hazy in my opinion. I don't know if it's just my monitor or something. Really hazy. Not a fan of that. 5 out of 10. Beta pixel perfect. Zero shadows. Basically a gamma hack. There's really nothing to talk about here. I don't even tell. Can't even tell. Yeah, it just brightens everything up basically. Like 4 out of 10. I mean that's potato shaders. I'm not going to show because I'm going to give them like a 1 out of 10, but you know. You know, this is what I thought those VHS shaders were going to look like. This looks like an old VHS, like a VHS on a CRT TV. This is exactly what they'd look like. Oh. This little sundog around the sun right now. This satisfied my inner 2000s child watching VHSs on the CRT TV that I didn't have at my house. Because I never had a CRT TV. Went at my grandparents' house, though. But, you know what? For the fact of bringing nostalgia back, you get a 8 out of 10. Red hat. So the shaders I use in most of my videos, these ones are honestly a little too foggy. I usually have them configured, but without it, 8 out of 10. I mean, there are different settings. This is probably a lower setting from when I had, because you also can get very high. You can change all these settings. I was just judging on what they came stock with. So high, that's not really different. So 8 out of 10. Render Pearl. I've never even heard of these. Why is the sun behind me? The sun should be like over here. Basically another gamma shader. 4 out of 10. Beta Shrimple. Okay, way too shiny. Probably would help if I wasn't on a mountain. Okay, don't really like the the depth of field effect. So I'm judging this stock. They give us I like the shaders kind of themselves, but judging on the stock options that they gave me with the depth the view and stuff like pre-installed and working. I really don't like that effect, so 6 out of 10. Moving on to simply upscaled. Zip. These are appear to be very lightweight shaders. I mean, these are kind of like what potato shaders would do, which is give you that shadery experience so you can say, hey, I'm using shaders without really using too much of your GPU power, because right now, 60 FPS, VSync is on, but 30%, 30% on a 2080 Super, or not a 2080 Super, 2080 Ti. It isn't terrible. I mean, it isn't the best, but really simple. Also, a lot more pixelated shadow for some reason. I don't know why, but 5 out of 10 for those. I know, I'm pretty sure I already went through those, but skipping over them, Spooklementary shaders. They're perfect for this time of year because it's October. The best Halloween themed shader ever, because everything is dark. 9 out of 10 for aesthetics. Super duper vanilla. These are the kind of shaders I actually enjoy. See, there's that little, whatever the heck that, there's the thing that's moving up and down on the screen that isn't me. Like in real life, whenever you look at something and you get there's that. What? Wait, is there? Oh my gosh, it's reflecting off of the snow. Did I say oh my gosh? What the heck? I cannot speak today. Not bad. I should give them an 8 out of 10. I just want to look at these. I'm not judging them, but beta. Basically the same thing, okay. Voyager shaders being the last one. Okay, I immediately have motion blur, though it's very snappy. Nice wispy clouds, like if I look outside and realize that there's no clouds in the sky right now. This is like a nice autumn day with the clouds just on the horizon. Maybe rolling in, maybe not. You never know. Okay. Also, shadow effect on these is not quite the best. Like if you look on my hand there, there's lighting going, there's particles going through my hand. Need to work on that a little bit. 6 out of 10. So going back to my favorites, which is going to be these ones. I think I gave them a 9 out of 10 at the beginning of the video, so these ones are the winners. I also really like these shaders. I was just being able to find them on Mobrynth. So if you enjoyed today's video and you actually liked it, and maybe I inspired y'all to get some more shaders in your life, definitely consider smashing the like and subscribe. I apologize if you are watching this video on the 2nd, which is the day this video was released. Had a bit of an issue the day before, so I wasn't able to record, so yeah, that's also the reason I didn't record Friday, was because OBS was not picking up my screen for some reason. I don't know why. It's working now, but you never know. It could stop working again. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Join the Discord and the Patreon. Discord is free. Links to both of those are in the description, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, look, the shadow's coming. We're gonna disappear in the shadows. Okay, come on. Now it's got to prove me wrong. No shadows. Dang it. Nope, here it comes. Goodbye, everyone. Ooh, look at the shadow move.